Alright, you see my laser pointer? See how that headlight is way higher and this headlight is way lower? So, the whole trip, coming back from like New York City, Miami, ever since I got this truck, apparently when they put the lowering kit on here, because it's got a 3-inch drop in the front and a 5-inch drop in the rear, I don't think they remembered to adjust the headlights, and in turn I was blinding the fuck out of everybody, because as you can see, like, I did like a little light measurement. I walked up to the headlight of the truck, I put my hand on my hip to see how tall it was, and I walked up to the garage. This is roughly 25-ish feet away, but I'm going to show you how to adjust it. So I'm going to get my flashlight on. There we go. So look, right here, this is a 25 F-150, by the way. It's XL. So if you've got this little hole here, you see how there's like a little gear in there. You can't see it very well, but there's a little gear. To lower it, you spin it counterclockwise, all right? So when you spin it counterclockwise, the headlight will start to lower. So I'm gonna go just a little bit below what I think would be level. That way I don't blind anybody. Now I had to turn this a lot. So I know to get this one matched up, where's that? Here's the hole. See, there's a little gear right inside there. Take just a Phillips screwdriver, stick it in the hole, and you just, all right, see where it's at? It's way above it. I'm gonna start turning it counterclockwise, all right? And we're gonna start watching it drop down. Now I'm turning probably a good 30 turns or so of the screwdriver, but it's slowly coming down, and I want to try to make it about as even as I can with the other one. Slowly getting there, and I'm just sitting here spinning and spinning and spinning, because the Phillips will grab that gear in between the cross, like the cross hatches, I guess. Now I'm going to try to get them about as level as I can. Let's zoom in a little bit and see what it looks like. That looked pretty even. So let me get my laser. So when I did my little hip measurement, this line right here on the garage door was going to be about level. I feel like the brightest part is right here on the line, even below that one, and I feel like that's going to be good. But the way to make sure they are even, I'm going to show you. And this is not just for my F-150, this is for any vehicle. So we're going to get right in the center of it, and we're just going to start dropping down until it feels like it's blinding us. I don't know if you can notice it, but when you reach a certain point, like the beam of that light got super bright compared to just looking at it. Like right here, it's not that bright, but as soon as we got like right here, it's like blindingly bright. But they got bright together at the same time. That means my beam is level, it's even. I don't have a weird one doing this. So like, if you ever been in front of somebody late at night and it looks like their headlights like flickering at you, but like it's like someone's flashing their brights, but it's only one headlight, it's because one headlight's out of adjustment, and it's like as they hit the bumps, that one headlight is going up and down to the point where you're getting that like brightness going up and down, you know what I mean? So I hope that helps somebody figure out how to adjust their headlights. But pretty simple and easy. I just needed a big space like my boss's shop to be able to figure out to adjust them. I wasn't going to try to do it in like a gas station parking lot or something, but it's super simple and easy. You just, at least on the F-150, counterclockwise brings the beam down. Now it may be different for like a Nissan or a Hyundai or Chevy, or but at least for the F-150 headlights, counterclockwise will bring it down. And we get miles per gallon around here with the old Whipple.